Hey, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Yeah, talk about this one. It was a comeback effort. You guys were down early in the first quarter. Maybe a little cobwebs there, a little rust coming off. I mean, you hadn't played in almost 3 weeks.
Yeah, it was a little rough at the start. I think we really just needed to get going. It's been a minute since we played, like you said. But I think that once we got our heads in the game and we really just started playing together, I think, and kind of got back in our groove, and then we were fine.
Yeah, talk about the adjustments you guys made. I mean, Jessica Jones, obviously a great shooter. He came out on fire, 20 points in the first quarter. Talk about how you guys were effectively able to adjust and take her out of the equation.
I think mostly it was our communication. First of all, we have Courtney on defense, and then Chloe played a little on defense on her, so did Danny, and they really just had to know that they had to get out on her and know where she was at all times, but also just like a team effort to communicate and know where she was at all times. Just telling the people that were guarding her, she's on your right, or you have to get out and stuff like that, so that was really helpful.
Fun night for you as a point guard. You had 8 assists, and it's easy to get those when everyone's hitting shots. Shayla Montague, 16 points. Taryn, obviously 19 there late. Courtney and Carrie Ann also in double figures. Talk about spreading the ball and your teammates hitting shots tonight.
Yeah, it's actually really easy to get that many assists when you do have teammates like mine. They were I'm sure their percentages were just crazy tonight. They were always in the right spots. They're always getting open, setting good screens for each other. So really all I have to do is just keep my eyes open, and they're going to be there, and they're going to knock it down. So.
Last time you guys were on the floor was December 18th, a good win. How satisfying is this after having your trip to Alaska canceled? You thought you were going to play Thursday. That didn't happen. How satisfying is it to get a win after all that waiting?
Oh, it's definitely very satisfying and exciting. We didn't even know when we came this morning for our shoot-around if we were still going to have a game today, because on Thursday we had our shoot-around and then found out that it was canceled. So it was kind of just a waiting game. We had a lot of anticipation, but we tried to stay prepared anyways and just prepare for whatever was to happen, and I think it turned out really well, and I'm super excited. I know everyone is super excited, so it's awesome.
There you have it from Skylar Patton, 11 points, 8 assists, helping lead the Jackets to victory. Skylar, thanks, and congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Hey, congrats on the victory. This one was hard fought, kind of a slow start, but you got to be proud of the way this team rallied tonight.
Yeah, I think we were a little rusty, but give Simon credit. They lost a tough overtime buzzer beater game on Thursday, and that's hard to travel, and they were very ready to play. Obviously, Jessica Jones showed why she's preseason player of the year, especially in that first half and first quarter. She couldn't miss, but we let her get open a couple times too, and we just started slow with defensively and offensively, and part of that was the layoff and nerves, all of the above, but I thought we settled in about halfway through the first quarter. I felt fortunate to be down 5 at halftime, and then we just talked about, hey, we're playing better as the game progresses. Let's keep it going, and I thought our team really worked hard in the second half. Our defense came alive. Alicia and Sven did a great job preparing our team, and everyone contributed. It was a really good team win.
Yeah, big performances all over the board. 5 players reached double figures in scoring. Skylar Patton really energized you off the bench. 11 points, 8 assists, and really a good performance that she really needed tonight.
Yeah, I'm really happy for her. She hadn't been playing as much as probably she would have liked, but I thought she handled that well. She started to get better lately. She's doing a great job in practice. Really proud of her. She's already got her degree done already, and she's starting a master's program this semester. So academically, she's got things figured out. And then she sparked us. She was a big key for us tonight. Offensively, like you said, she scored, but she also distributed the ball, and really guarded hard and got us into some different sets. And then I thought Taryn was really key, especially in the early in the fourth quarter. We went to Taryn on 2 or 3 times in a row, and she delivered for us too. But a lot of people did a lot of great things.
Yeah, I got to see the dominance from Taryn Shelley there late, right when you needed that boost to really seal the win, make sure you were going to make that lead hold up. Taryn delivered, and then, of course, Shayla Montague hitting 4 threes throughout the game was big, too.
Yeah, Shayla's just really become consistent for us, and She can shoot the ball from the perimeter. We all know that, but she's doing the other things so much better. She's a good, solid defender, very smart player. Doesn't turn the ball over. So offensively, she's just doing a tremendous job of taking what the offense gives us, and she has that quick release. But really proud, like I said, of our whole team. I thought we had a good week of practice, and then Thursday to find out, really about lunchtime you weren't going to play. That was difficult, but we just brought them out at I think it was 2:30 to 3:30, and we kind of, let them scrimmage and kind of be like a game. And I just thought they had a great attitude, and I was confident we were going to play well tonight. I didn't expect to be down 16-5 or whatever it was. So, but we've been down double figures a few times this year, and luckily we've learned how to come back. So maybe our next game we can just start it better. But I'm really looking forward to next week with our team.
One other GNAC game in action just now. I know you don't know the score yet. Anchorage held on 76-72 at Northwest Nazarene, but amid all these postponements, all the stuff going on that everyone's had to deal with, I know you guys felt that frustration. Played December 18th, had your Alaska trip postponed, as you mentioned, thought on Thursday morning you were going to play, didn't get to do that. How satisfying is it after all this waiting, after the long holiday break, to come out strong and get a win?
Oh, it's great because this is what they were recruited for, to play basketball. We love our league. It's so competitive. The travel is difficult, but it's something you look forward to. You spend a lot of time together. You prepare. Our league from top to bottom is just, you have to be ready for people, and I'm just happy. I'm glad to hear that NNU and Anchorage played. We just want to. It's not just a GNAC thing. It's all over. Professional sports and collegiate sports, there's going to be cancellations, and you just have to regroup. And luckily we've rescheduled, and we sure just hope that going forward we get this as most as we can. But really all we can do is control what we can control, which is our attitude and our effort, and just be ready. We had a couple, it was disappointed that Addison's out because of a little hand injury for a while, but she really helped us this week off the floor, and we just have a great group of gals that are going to fight hard and get better, and I'm just excited going forward. We have a tough 3-game trip next week, but we're excited about it.
All right, there you go. The winningest coach in school history. Had to get that in on air. Congrats, by the way, officially, for that landmark that you were honored for before the game tonight.
Thanks, Evan. Thanks for all you do and all of our staff at MSUB. I appreciate you all.
Yellowjackets win 78-66. Top Simon Fraser to close the week on a positive note.